Most businesses don't fail because the owner wasn't smart enough. They fail because they ignored the fundamentals. Every year, thousands of businesses shut their doors, not because they had bad products, but because they made avoidable mistakes. In this video, I'm sharing 21 timeless business lessons every entrepreneur should know. These aren't trends or hacks. They're principles that have helped businesses survive recessions, outperform competitors, and build lasting wealth. If you're serious about growing your business, this video could save you years of trial and error. Let's get into it. Business isn't about getting lucky. It's about consistently making better decisions than the average person. Whether you're running a side hustle, opening your first LLC, or trying to scale a company, success comes down to solving problems, managing money, and serving people better than your competition. So let's jump into lesson number 1. Lesson 1: solve problems, not products. Customers don't wake up wanting your product. They wake up wanting their problems solved. The businesses that make the most money focus on eliminating pain, saving time, or helping people reach a goal. Before launching anything, ask yourself one question: what problem does this solve? The bigger the problem, the more valuable your business becomes. Lesson 2: cash flow is king. A business can look successful on social media and still go bankrupt. Revenue is exciting, but cash flow keeps the lights on. Always know how much money is coming in, how much is going out, and keep enough cash in reserve to handle slow months. Growth without cash flow is one of the fastest ways to fail. Lesson 3: learn how to sell. No sales means no business. It doesn't matter how amazing your product is if nobody buys it. Selling isn't about convincing people to buy something they don't need. Great salespeople simply communicate value clearly and honestly. The better you become at selling, the easier every other part of business becomes. Lesson 4: build systems, not chaos. If your business falls apart every time you take a day off, you don't own a business. You own a stressful job. Document your processes, automate repetitive tasks, and create systems that let the business run consistently. Systems create freedom, while chaos creates burnout. Lesson 5: marketing beats perfection. Too many entrepreneurs spend months trying to build the perfect product while nobody even knows it exists. A good product with great marketing will almost always outperform a perfect product with poor marketing. Learn how to grab attention, tell your story, and show people why they should choose you. Lesson 6: reputation is everything. One happy customer can bring 10 more. One unhappy customer can scare away hundreds. In today's world, reviews, referrals, and word of mouth travel faster than ever. Treat every customer like they're your next marketing campaign because they just might be. Lesson 7: know your numbers. You don't need to be an accountant, but you do need to know your numbers. Track your profit margins, customer acquisition costs, lifetime customer value, and monthly expenses. The numbers will tell you what's working long before your emotions do. Lesson 8: never stop learning. Markets change, technology changes, customer behavior changes. Businesses that refuse to adapt eventually disappear. Read books, study successful companies, learn new skills, and always stay curious. Your greatest competitive advantage is your willingness to keep improving. Lesson 9: hire for attitude, train for skill. One of the biggest mistakes business owners make is hiring the first person who's available. Skills can be taught, but attitude is much harder to change. Look for people who are dependable, eager to learn, and take pride in their work. A small team of motivated people will almost always outperform a large team that doesn't care. Lesson 10: keep your existing customers happy. Acquiring a new customer usually costs much more than keeping an existing one. That's why customer retention is one of the most profitable strategies in business. Follow up after a sale, provide excellent service, respond quickly to problems, and make people feel valued. Loyal customers don't just come back, they bring friends and family with them. Lesson 11: don't compete on price. If the only reason customers choose you is because you're the cheapest, someone else can always undercut you. Instead, compete on quality, service, convenience, speed, or the overall customer experience. Build a brand people trust, and they'll gladly pay more because they know exactly what they're getting. Lesson 12, reinvest before you reward yourself. When your business starts making money, it's tempting to upgrade your lifestyle, but the smartest entrepreneurs invest back into the business first. Better equipment, better marketing, better employees, and better systems often generate far greater returns than buying a new car or expensive watch. Let your business buy your freedom before it buys your luxury. Lesson 13, focus on one thing at a time. Trying to launch 5 businesses at once usually means none of them reach their full potential. Focus creates momentum. Build one successful business before chasing the next opportunity. Master one income stream before adding another. Depth beats distraction almost every time. Lesson 14, build relationships, not just revenue. Some of the biggest business opportunities don't come from advertising. They come from relationships. Network with other entrepreneurs, attend industry events, and genuinely help people whenever you can. A single conversation can lead to partnerships, investors, mentors, or customers that change the trajectory of your business. Lesson 15, make decisions using data, not emotion. Emotion makes expensive business decisions. Data helps you make smarter ones. Instead of guessing, look at your sales reports, website traffic, customer feedback, and financial statements. The numbers reveal patterns that emotions often miss. The best entrepreneurs trust evidence over assumptions. By now, you've probably noticed a pattern. Successful businesses aren't built on luck. They're built on smart decisions made consistently over time. But the next 6 lessons might be the most important of all because they determine whether your business simply survives or continues growing year after year. Lesson 16, adapt or get left behind. The business world never stops changing. New technology, new competitors, and changing customer expectations are constant. The companies that survive aren't always the biggest, they're the ones willing to adapt the fastest. Look at companies like Netflix. They started by mailing DVDs, then completely transformed into a streaming platform before the rest of the industry caught up. Don't become so attached to your current strategy that you miss the next opportunity. Lesson 17, your time is your most valuable asset. Money can be earned back. Time can't. As your business grows, stop asking, can I do this? And start asking, should I be the one doing this? Delegate repetitive tasks, automate what you can, and spend your time on activities that actually grow the business. The highest paid entrepreneurs aren't working more hours. They're spending their hours more wisely. Lesson 18, build multiple revenue streams. The strongest businesses rarely depend on just one source of income. They diversify. Maybe it's offering premium services, digital products, subscriptions, consulting, or complementary products. Multiple revenue streams make your business more resilient during slow seasons and create more opportunities for growth. Never let one customer or one product determine whether your business survives. Lesson 19, take calculated risks. Every successful entrepreneur takes risks, but the best ones don't gamble. They research the market, understand the numbers, and prepare for setbacks before making a move. Big rewards usually require stepping outside your comfort zone, but smart risks are based on preparation, not blind optimism. Confidence grows when you pair courage with a solid plan. Lesson 20, think long term. One of the biggest mistakes entrepreneurs make is chasing quick wins instead of lasting success. Build your business with the next 5, 10, or even 20 years in mind. Focus on earning trust, creating systems, and delivering consistent value. Short-term profits might feel good, but long-term relationships create businesses that stand the test of time. Lesson 21, never stop building. The final lesson is simple, never stop building. Every successful business started with someone willing to take the first step, learn from mistakes, and keep going when things got hard. There will always be setbacks, failures, and moments of doubt. What separates successful entrepreneurs isn't perfection, it's persistence. Keep improving your product, keep serving your customers, Keep investing in yourself. Small improvements, repeated consistently over time, create extraordinary results. That's how businesses grow. That's how wealth is built. And that's how legacies are created. Those were 21 timeless business lessons every entrepreneur should know. If you only remember one thing from this video, let it be this. Success in business isn't about finding one secret strategy. It's about making hundreds of smart decisions over and over again. Every conversation, every sale, every customer, and every challenge is another opportunity to improve. Now I want to hear from you. Which lesson stood out the most? Let me know down in the comments. And if you found value in this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, because here on The Long Game, we're learning how to build wealth, grow businesses, and create financial freedom, one smart decision at a time.